We've been extolling the virtues of volunteers here in the Santa Clarita Valley. And this is a sense of community. I was saying this morning, that since I moved here 23 years ago, and no matter how big the Santa Clarita Valley gets, you can always run into someone at the store or when you're out and about. And it's kind of a cool thing about this valley. And the other thing is that we all care a lot. And a lot of people in this valley, a lot of residents do take up causes and work with nonprofit organizations that give a lot of their time and talent and energy. Therefore, we have the SCV Man and Woman of the Year Awards. That the award ceremony itself is in early May every year, and there are several nominees chosen from the community by nonprofit organizations as nominees, and there's usually one winner, or I should say one recipient, a man and a woman every year. So we've been talking with the nominees, and one of them is, I would say, the youngest nominee that has been nominated for a few times. I know we've talked over the last couple of years, Taylor Kellstrom, and you were nominated by two organizations. One is Children's Hospital Los Angeles, and the other is Circle of Hope, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Now, I want to talk a little bit about, first of all, Children's Hospital Los Angeles and your work that you've done with the bowling fundraisers and everything like that. Now, how long have you been working with them?
I've been working with them for the last 4 years. In December this year is going to be our 5th annual Bowling for Kids, so we're really excited about that. And I was actually able to do Dancing with Our Stars this year for Children's Hospital, and I got to do it with my girlfriend. She's a professional dancer, so she put me into shape, and it was great. It was for a great cause too, and we had a lot of fun.
Now, how did you get involved with Children's Hospital? You
know, it's kind of a funny story. Growing up, I used to race motocross and did that professionally. Well, when I was 10, I hit my head really bad in an accident and was airlifted there. So they're a big reason why I'm still here today. So when I was about 22, my business, it was doing pretty well, and I kind of wanted to just do something to give back to them. So we put this bowling event together within a month, which I've learned is not a lot of time. And it ended up going so well that they nominated me for Man of the Year, and we've just continued to build on the success of that event, and it's gotten bigger every year. And like I said, we're up almost to our 5th year, so it's awesome to give back to them. And they, like I said, they're a big reason why I'm here. So.
And we talk about Circle of Hope as well. Give me a little bit of background on what Circle of Hope does here from Santa Clarita Valley.
Circle of Hope, it originally started out as a breast cancer organization, and now we've expanded into, I believe, 8 other cancers. And we go in, basically, we help our clients. You know, our clients live in the Santa Clarita Valley. We go in, negotiate their bills down, and we help pay their bills. We also have group therapy sessions that are at Wendy Thrush's house every Tuesday. You know, even if you're not one of our clients, and it's open to anybody to come, anyone that's been affected by cancer or even someone they know that's been.
And Janice Murray, not only host of the Nonprofit Spotlight Mondays at 10 a.m. right here on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS, but you also vice president, right?
Yes.
Circle of Hope.
Circle of Hope.
Tell me a little bit about, you all nominated Taylor. What was it that rose to that level that you decided to extol him with the nomination?
Well, first of all, let me give a little shout out to my president, Pam Rippling, and send her our love and prayers, because she was supposed to be here this afternoon and couldn't, and so that's why I'm filling in. How long have you been on the board, Taylor?
Almost 4 years.
4 years. 4 years ago, this young man walked in a blaze and started volunteering. He's always at every event, always helping with the setup, helping with the tear down, comes early, stays late. He's that person. We don't have a lot of guys on the nonprofit. We tend to, drag our husbands into it, but Taylor has dragged his girlfriend into it, and he is one of the ones that we've just found that we can count on for anything. Now, Pam sent a little email this morning when she told me that she couldn't make it, and I just want to read what she has said. She says that it's no surprise, given his career successes and educational achievements, that his life plan includes such commendable philanthropic efforts. Taylor has already built his future around continuing to lift Circle of Hope to new levels with regard to his ability to better serve our community. And of course, I need to mention, this is huge for us. We are losing our executive director, Ray Tippett, in June. August is our biggest charity event that is our Vine to Wine Classic. Taylor, I don't know if he knows if he was conscious when he agreed to do this, but he has stepped up and offered to co-chair this event. It is our biggest event, and we're looking at less than 6 months to pull this off.
Well, he's pulled something off in a week, so
that's true.
He's got a great committee, backfielding for him, and it's just so organized. But his enthusiasm, his desire to hit the street running is why we are looking to him to honor as our Man of the Year for Circle of Hope.
Now, Taylor, it's in your bio, so I'm going to say you graduated from high school in 2008.
Yeah.
So most of the nominees that I've spoken to are middle-aged or even retirees. Is that kind of an interesting juxtaposition for you to be amongst people who are old enough to, at the very least, be your parents?
Yeah, it's more of an honor to me. I get to learn from people who have done such great things in the community, and I get to apply that to my own life and to the organizations that I serve on. And that's the really cool part of it. And it's really neat just to see we're in a time where the generation is changing. And I feel that I'm kind of the guy to start encouraging more of the younger people to get involved. So the things that I've learned from the older nominees, I've been able to apply and teach other people to get involved as well.
Outstanding. Taylor Kellstrom, we wish you the best of luck and success and continuation in everything you do. And, of course, on the nomination for SCV Man of the Year this year. And, you're a shining example of what young people should consider and aspire to, that just because you are at that age doesn't mean that you can't achieve what you want if you put your mind to it. So thanks so much for everything you do. Janice, always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to highlight Taylor Kellstrom and Circle of Hope and Children's Hospital.
Yeah, you bet. Thanks a lot.